Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we switch the discipline to K1 kickboxing. Allow me to introduce, first of all, to the yellow corner, Sebastian Raphael Biggs. And next, his opponent in the red corner, Jamie Sellers. Ladies and gents, Leapfrog presents 3 2-minute rounds of K1 kickboxing in this amateur welterweight contest. Introducing first, in the yellow corner, representing KO Gym, Sebastian Raphael Biggs. Across the ring, his opponent stands in the red corner, representing Team Tornado, Jamie Sellers. Bout Panawan is our referee in charge of the action. Let's get down to business.
Another K1 contest, second one of the evening. You can see the level of each fight.
Yeah.
Alex, when's the
begins
food
to get
coming
higher
out,
and higher.
When's the food coming
This
out?
one between Team Tornado
Where's the
and
pad kapow
KO
coming?
Gym.
Yeah, get the
Pad kapow moo, huh? Yeah, me too, mate. Head McMahon.
No time wasted by either guy, going straight for it.
Yeah, Biggs with some good boxing early on, adding in some kicks as well. I think he's going to use that to his advantage throughout the fight. Strong jab he's got there. Some good inside work.
We're back in K1 rules for this as well, so punches are going to count for just as much as the kicks. So boxing a little bit more important now.
Wow, you can see Sellers has some power and he's loading up on some of these shots. Very sharp. That is like a ticking time bomb. It could go off at any minute. You can see there he's connecting. Biggs takes it well. But that is a danger that Sellers. That is a danger that Sellers has in his hands for sure.
Yeah, fighters from KO Gym, they're very well known for being very fast-paced fighters, very active, always hitting, which make them quite hard to fight.
Yeah. We've seen that instantly. Everything that gym
Good
represents.
counter though. Good counter right hand there.
I'm telling you, there's bombs waiting to be detonated in those right hands of Seller.
He has got to keep an eye out for that right hand, because a few times it has landed now.
This is a welterweight fight, but he's punching like a super middle. Adding in some kicks there to confuse Biggs. Sellers with a really good first round there. It was difficult to score.
Doesn't even look like it took anything out, both those boys as well. I think both of them can up the pace in this round, especially especially Jamie. I think it seems like he took the more calculated approach in that round, and it'll be interesting to see how he decides to deal with the forward pressure from Biggs.
Jamie was doing a good job during that round. He was going downstairs and going upstairs, and he was mixing it up, and he was keeping Biggs guessing, and that was what was helping him land that right hand. Biggs was doing a good job of being able to sort of like turn with it and take some of the sting off of it, but one wrong move, he's going to end up on the bad end of a really, really strong right hand from Sellers.
I think it's important for both of them to start where they left off. And already, Biggs walks onto a straight from Sellers. Oh, and a
Good
hook
counter left hook there.
from Sellers too. Those hands.
Sellers not throwing too many combos. It's sort of shot for shot at the minute.
Yeah, and he does get caught there. But it's almost a display of boxing fundamentals here. Both of them have great skills with their hands. They are getting caught as well.
You can hear Turlin in the corner telling him to use that knee.
I think with them both loading up on their shots, as we're seeing throughout this fight, they are getting caught as well because they're leaving themselves open to be exposed to these kind of big shots as well.
Nice counter right hand from Biggs then.
Exactly.
And you can see Jamie was moving to his left, so he was moving into that right hand, which gave Biggs the opportunity to land it.
As good as their offense is from both guys, they are leaving themselves fairly open, and that's why I feel like we could see some explosive shots and even a knockout in this fight.
Sellers starting to eat a few more shots in this round. Biggs has thrown that jab out a couple of times and it snapped the head back.
Yeah, I like how Biggs is just taking these little steps to just cut off the ring and try and put Sellers where he wants him to be.
Yeah.
Just edging closer, edging closer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the sweet science. That's when you understand your boxing, when you really do use the ring to your advantage and use the space that you have. Sellers looks so relaxed. Smiling there. Has another few rounds in him. It's a shame it's only a 6-minute fight.
Unofficial. What do the unofficial scorecards say?
I'm going to leave this one in the hands of the judges. I think Sellers maybe, but both guys have landed some huge shots. They've both been caught though. So, yeah.
I think I might
Biggs
give that second round to Biggs. I think it was, he landed a little bit more effectively. First round probably would have gone to Sellers for me. So I don't know, in my head,
it could be
all
one
to play for, but with a fight this close, it could be two either way. It could be one apiece. You just never know.
Well, let's say that it is one apiece. This round is all the more important. We've seen tonight so far that the third round is the deciding one. It's the most recent one in the judges' memory as well. Both guys need to win this round. Nice straight jab from Biggs. Missing there with a couple of kicks, but
just see how he's just stepping across every time Jamie goes to move away
towards the corner.
Yeah, he just tries to push him towards that corner. Good ring craft.
For sure, that ring generalship is coming into play, and definitely handy for Biggs.
Big swingers.
He needs this third round. Sorry?
Big swingers.
Big swingers indeed. Slightly more aggressive in this third, and I think Sellers needs to find his feet a little bit and try and land one of those big shots we saw in the first and second.
I think the kicks from Biggs as well at the minute are a bit of a difference maker because, as I say, that Sellers throws one, but he's mostly been relying on his hands throughout this fight, whereas Biggs has been really mixing it up quite nicely.
Yeah, exactly that. I think in a fight where they've both got the fundamentals of the boxing sorted, Biggs has edged it with the kicks, and I think that's paying dividends in this third round and potentially edging him the fight.
Yeah, I think Biggs is he's just giving that a bit more volume. You know, he's landing a bit cleaner. He's a bit more volume. I think Jamie has to at least try and match that.
I mean,
you know,
what we're seeing now is shot after shot landing, and Sellers is struggling to defend himself.
and again the kick landing again, and again.
You can see the pace
Good
getting
fight.
picked up a bit at the end as well there. Biggs really trying to put a stamp on that round and on the fight.
Sebastian, Raphael, Giggs seems to be the victor here tonight in the battle between KO Jim versus Team Tornado. That was a really entertaining fight. A K1 of that, and in the welterweight division. Keep watching wherever you are in the world. Leapfrog Fight Night 2 is underway, and we have a huge night ahead.
Biggs very confident of a decision there. He's sort of dancing around. Could just be the adrenaline dump at the end, or he...
That doesn't look like an adrenaline dump to me.
I think he knows he might have nicked this one. I think he knows
exactly that. I think Sellers, towards the end of that third, did start to fade, and we'll see who really gets the judges' score cards now.
It is a unanimous decision. To the yellow corner, Sebastian Raphael Biggs.
I think so far all of the scorecards have been really acceptable, and yeah, it's good to know we have some good judges tonight, because in fight sports sometimes it's difficult when they can't score a fight, it seems, but tonight it's been fantastic so far.